Resources from across the country are now arriving to help fight the Park Fire. Action News Now reporter Margot Rowe tells us about these out-of-state crews arriving to provide some much-needed backup.
Expect to find more fire engines with the license plates of Utah, North Dakota, Arizona, Nevada, and Texas, as more out-of-state resources are coming in this week to help with the Park Fire.
This is one fire, and we do share all our resources amongst the entire fire.
CAL FIRE says about 100 engines and 4 aircrafts will be coming from 5 different states.
But most assignments for the out-of-state is usually about a 14-day with usually another week extension, and then they have an ability to leave their apparatus in place and simply rotate their crews so that can extend it even longer.
CAL FIRE says for some of these firefighters, the terrain could be different from what they experience in their own states.
California is a very diverse state regarding its topography, its fuels, types, and so forth. So some of them, it will be a new experience for them. It will be very different from where they're from, and others will come and look at areas. I will guarantee that some of them coming from West Texas, they will feel right at home in Tehama County.
CAL FIRE says for some of these states to send their resources out for the Park Fire is not only a big help, but it's also a big sacrifice.
If it's a couple engines or a task force, which may be 4 or 5 engines, that's tremendous. A lot of them are still in their fire season, so for them to be able to give us and help us out is a huge, tremendous help, and we're thankful for that because they're burning as well.
CAL FIRE says more hand crews and National Guard resources will also be coming in starting next week. In Chico, I'm Margot Rowe for Action News Now.
Some of the out-of-state crews have already arrived. Action News Now found fire crews from parts of Utah and Texas already gearing up for their first day on the fire this week.